Hello viewers, welcome to the video lecture series on machine learning. In this session I shall explain about the data smoothing. So what do you mean by data smoothing? Data smoothing is a data pre-processing technique that is used to remove the noise from the data set. Normally when we are giving the data set to the algorithm for the training purpose, you have to check that whether the data set is suitable for training purpose. So if it is not suitable is what? There can be noise in the data set. So what do you mean by noise? Noise is irrelevant, random data or misleading information or redundant data, duplicate data. So these things, if it is present in the data, then we call that as a noisy data. So to handle noisy data only, or to handle noise, we need the smoothing methods. In order to carry out the smoothing of the data, the binning methods are used, and the data smoothing techniques or the methods are of three types. We have the smoothing the data by equal frequency bins, smoothing the data by bin mins, smoothing the data by bin boundaries. So let us see all these three one by one with an example. So the problem statement will be like this. Consider the following set S equal to, we have here the numbers in the set 8, 16, 9, 15, 21, 21, 24, 30, 26, 27, 30, 34. In the question it is asked, apply various binning techniques and show the result. So how to proceed? You have to apply all the three binning methods. The first one is the smoothing the data by equal frequency bin. Let us take the smoothing the data by equal frequency bin. The very first thing you need to carry out is check whether the data is in the sorted form or not. If it is not, then you have to sort it. So sorting is in the ascending order. After sorting in the step 1, you will get 8, 9, 15, 16, 21, 21, 24, 26, 27, 30, 34. Now let us apply the first method, and also in the problem statement, the size of the bin will also be mentioned. First we'll apply data smoothing technique using the equal frequency bin method. For that, you have to see in the problem statement what is the size of the bin mentioned. I'll write here, even this will be given in the problem statement. Assume size of the bin equal to 4. Size of the bin equal to 4 means you are going to place in each bin 4 elements, and moreover bin is simply like a container. So whatever is the total number of elements given there, you have to check that how many bins you can form. And how many bins you can form? Presently for this numerical, you are given here with 12 elements and the size of the bin is 4. So you will be having 3 bins. You have to now place what elements will come in each bin. In the first method, that is the equal frequency bin method, you just check here whatever are the given elements there, all those elements, that is a sorted list. You just separate out the first 4 elements here, it will go in bin 1. The next 4 elements will go in the bin 2, and this last 4 elements will go in. So your solution is very simple here. We are showing here with bin 1. Now bin 1 will have what? 8, 9, 15, 16. So here I have written bin 2 will have 21, 21, 24, 26. Bin 3 will have 27, 30, 30, 34. So this is what equal frequency bins. In each bin you are having what? Equal number of elements. Next one is data smoothing by bin means. First check that in the bin 1 we have 8, 9, 15 and 16. These are the elements. Take the mean of this. When you take the mean of this, you will get 12. 8 plus 9 plus 15 plus 16 divided by 4 equal to 12. So this 12, now whatever are the elements in the bin 1, all these elements, all these numbers will be replaced by the mean value. So your bin value, bin 1 will have 12, 12, 12, 12. Earlier it was 8, 9, 15, 16. After applying the bin means method, your bin 1 elements have become 12, 12, 12, 12. This is the solution for the first set, that is bin 1. Similarly, you can do it for bin 2 also. Bin 2 elements are these 21, 21, 24, 26. You take the mean of bin 2, you will get 23. So your bin 2 becomes now 23, 23, 23, 23. Next is bin 3. Bin 3 elements are 27, 30, 30, 34. Take the mean of this, you will get 30. So all this now 27, 30, 30, 34 is replaced with 30, 30, 30, 30. This is your bin 3. So this is very simple. You are replacing all the elements in each bin with the mean value. That is called as the bin means method. So now we have data smoothing by bin boundaries method. So we know that the bin size is 4. First, what you have to do is write down as it is the elements that are there in bin 1. You have 8, 9, 15 and 16. Now in this, what you have to do is you identify the elements that are there in the left and the right boundary. So 8 is present in the left boundary. The value at the left boundary is 8 and the value at the right boundary is 16. So there will be two boundaries here, left and right. Just check what value is here, 8 and 16. Now the remaining in between values are 9 and 15. So what you have to do is just check 9 is closer to the left boundary element or the right boundary element. 9 is closer to this left boundary element. So we have to replace now 9 with 8. You can check here in the solution, bin 1, the first element, the left boundary element is as it is. The 9 value has now become 8 because it is closer to the left boundary. And here the next element is 15. This 15 is closer to 16. You would have compared first with the left boundary only. 15 is not closer to 8 but 15 is closer to 16. So this 15 is now replaced with 16. The remaining right boundary element remains as it is. Similarly, check for bin 2. Bin 2 elements initially are 21, 21, 24, 26. This 21 is the left boundary element and 26 is the right boundary element. Here in between elements 21, which is closer to 21, it is equal only to 21. So this 21 will be replaced with 21. Then 24 is what? 24 is closer to 21 or 26? No, it is closer to 26. So 24 will get replaced with 26. Your bin 2 will be 21, 21, 26, 26. Then next is the bin 3. Bin 3 is having 27, 30, 30, 34. 27 is the left boundary element, 34 is the right boundary element. In between elements are 30, 30. Start comparing 30 with 27. Is it closer to 27 or is it closer to 34? It is closer to 27. So 30 will be replaced with 27. Next element is also 30. So it is closer to 27 and 34 will be the right boundary element, which you have to keep it as it is. So this is your bin 3 contents. So in few books it is finally the result is shown like this. That means you are going to write down all the 3 bin elements together, 8, 8, 16, 16, and then the bin 2, 21, 21, 21, 26, 26. The next is what? 27, 30, 30, 34. So after you write separately the bin values, bin 1, bin 2, bin 3, at the end you can combine all the values and write it in one set. So this is all about the binning methods. Why we are using binning methods? For the data smoothing techniques. Why we require data smoothing techniques? Because the data sets have got noisy data. To remove the noisy data, we carry out the data smoothing techniques. Hope you find this session helpful. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye and take care.